And welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley, and today we're having another go at Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now, yes, I have forgotten to load. I do apologise. Now, I've been getting into playing Empyrion in my time off. I've done a little bit of extra work on the base, so it is a little different to when I last streamed. Yeah. This is taking a while to load. So I have added in a hangar bay now. I will take you around and show you the base as soon as we get in. But I do apologise for forgetting to load. Okay, here we go. Come on. Gee, good start, Glenn. So yes, this is Empyrion Galactic Survival. The idea basically is you start in an escape pod. You take whatever equipment you have in your escape pod, and you basically have to build and craft your way throughout the universe. So you start out on a chosen planet, whether you wish to be on an Earth-style planet or an alien-style planet. You can choose that all at the beginning. Then basically your first tasks, of course, are to get shelter, food up and running, as in any survival game. After that, you need to start building vehicles to move around, which is where I'm at now. Okay, that is... Whoa, calm down! What happened there? Whew! Haha! There's a start for you guys. Woohoo! Explosive. Okay, they're not quite ready for harvest. I thought they were ready. Okay, so, what's wrong with your lights, Glenn? Why are your lights not working? Okay, let's see if we can get some lights on for a start. Lights. All lights on. Okay, wow, look at that. Okay, so all our lights are on. This is the basis of my starting base. So we have a few food crops in here. We have wheat, we have mushrooms, we have protein, we have plant fiber, which we use for fuel at the moment. And then, of course, in the middle we have our cooking station. I have rigged it up so it only turns on and it turns off again when I use the pressure plate, which is the red thing here. Same with my crafting station, that turns on and off as I use it. This is the crafting station. Here's my armor locker where I store my armor, and this is my cargo box where everything is stored. So what we're going to be doing today, first up we're going to we're going to actually take off and we're going to go and get the parts that are out there in the world. So I suppose I'll show you around the base for a start. Because what we have is slightly different. We have... Oops, I've just gone too far. I have an ATM machine set up, just in case anybody needs to make a withdrawal. I haven't closed off up here, have I? I need a door section. Now, you can go all the way around the outside. Yeah, I'm still in the process of building, as you can see. Let's head up. Probably more important to head up. Let's just go straight to the top. Now, I did come under some combat, so I'm not sure if all of this is still built. Okay, so I have force field on this side, but not on that side. So yeah, with only one force field, that top is not fully enclosed. But I have put defensive walls around here, so I can defend from each side. I have come under attack a couple of times. Oh, that's one of my guns. What's my guns doing turned on? Ah, they were supposed to be a surprise. So anyway, we have a power switch here now. Okay, so you heard that one turn off. And the one that we saw outside is gone. Okay, no defenses. If I go back inside, we flick the power switch. You'll hear the one that we were standing under. That one, they both just popped up. So that one's there too now. So yeah, I've got a couple of defences. This one above us is pretty crap. I have discovered. So yeah, now it's gone, sunken down into the roof. It's pretty much junk, but I might change that later. It's not important today. Let's head back downstairs. That's the upstairs defense area anyway. I changed it around, so basically I don't have to go out there anymore. We now come down this way. Around this way, I now have all my power generation, solar storage down here, ammunition box, and my fuel tank, etc. Storage box, controller, all that sort of stuff can go down there, because I don't need to go down there with the radiation. Oh, it's dark! It's dark! So we can come across here, oops, and we can defend our entrance. That's actually our cargo doors for the new dock, because I have changed things around. Now let's see if I can find my way in the dark. I haven't put any lights in, Glenn. Ah, scary. We've got to go all the way around here, because we can fight from around this way too. Oh, where is it? Can you find your way in the dark, Glenn? Yeah, because here's our pillar. Why don't you turn your torch on? That would help. Hey, there we go. I have a torch. Oh, hang on. Let's come back this way a bit. So yeah, this is the tunnel that we just come out of. Torches help, eh? This is where we just come out of. The elevator's right here. Then I turned left. You can defend the cargo, the entrance from here. Of course, I can run all the way around, and I can defend it from here. Got pillars just for structural integrity. Actually, that's a good point. Something I haven't actually checked is structural integrity. How do you do that? It's in debug mode, I think. So airtight, we want that on. Structural integrity. Okay. So let's look at structural integrity first. Right, so where it's bright green, it's nice and strong. And you can see this is a bit darker. So it's not quite as strong over there. But it's strong enough. Don't see any real weak points as such. I was concerned that this roof might be likely to collapse. With all honesty. Oops. Airtight. Are we airtight? Okay. So we're airtight everywhere. Good. Right, so that means we're not going to be affected by any radiation while we're in here. It's just updating. It's all good. Okay, so let's switch out of that mode. Okay, now, because it looked funny in that mode, you weren't able to see properly. So from down here, I can defend before they come to my entrance. That's the theory. I'll probably never get down here in time. Or I can come from up here if I need a better angle and shoot. Of course, I've got the door kind of protecting me from this side, so I can kind of huddle into here if I need to, or come around here for a bit of cover. I thought it was a good idea at the time, so I decided to do it on both sides. So I can also come over to here if I need to defend the entrance. And likewise, I can head up, get a better angle from up here, or if they're in front of the doorway, I can shoot them down here, which I thought was kind of important, being able to shoot them if they're right in front of the door. So I put a lower slope in there. But yeah, this is the new cargo bay that I've been building. Cargo bay. Well, yeah. The hold. So this is where I intend to build my spaceships, basically. I think it should be enough space. I can put like a hovercraft on one side, and I can put my spaceship on the other. They got plenty of space to come in here and turn around before we actually... Are we not turned on? I must have been, because the lights were on upstairs. This is a manual door. I haven't hooked up any sensors up to it yet. I might have to hook some sensors up for it. Okay. So let's grab... How much stuff are you carrying, Glenn? A little bit. Probably way more than I should be, but I'm not going to go back. Let's grab our bike. I'm going to go and look for that spaceship. The UHC Dart, or whatever it is called. Because we want it for parts. Oh, that's a horrible entrance, Glenn. You need to do something better with that. God, blimey. Okay, so where is the start? Damage start is here. So we'll put a waypoint by clicking the right, remove on approach, accept. Oh, I'm hungry. I didn't even think about food. Did I bring food? Glenn, you didn't even bring any food. Oh, what are you going to do, Glenn? Are you going to get food on the way? Where is the dart? The dart is nearly 180 degrees. Okay, I need food, so... Can I have that, please? Is there any more while we're in this area? Just a bit of copper. Silicon. Nearly crashed into my capsule. That's the capsule I landed in. 71. Oh, we're getting very hungry, Glenn. There's got to be food here. Can I eat these mushrooms? Not 100% sure if I can eat these mushrooms. Yes. Let's go. Craft up a little bit of food before I die. Silicon. I'm just going to quickly gather some food before I go any further. I should have brought some with me. Spice. I don't think I can use spice right now. Listen to that heartbeat. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Fiber for fuel. Okay, 53. I need to eat whatever I've crafted. 1. Woohoo! Go, Glenn! I know. Yeah, eat that. I'll keep you alive for the second. While we find more food. I thought there'd be more food down here, actually. Should have brought the food with you, Glenn. I'm sure you got some. Got heaps of it. I just didn't think about it. Oh, I thought I had some in my backpack. Never mind. Okay, come on. There's more mushrooms. Pretty sure I can eat these mushrooms. Need 4 to make a muesli bar anyway. I call them muesli bars, but yeah, well, I don't think the game calls them that. So don't go looking for a muesli bar in the crafting menu. You won't find it, I don't think. Where? There's no more food. Okay, I need to get back on my bike. Where's my bike? It's behind me. There it is. No, they're not feeding me. How many of those? I've got eggs and I can't even eat those. Where's all these mushrooms? There's the spice. Where's these mushrooms I've been collecting? Oh, I don't know. Okay. I don't think that's feeding me. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Am I going in the right? Oh, there's some hot dogs. That feeds me. That feeds me. That's definitely food. 2. And there's some protein. Or whatever it is. Okay. Now we're getting some food. Hot dogs. No. Oh, I wish you'd brought some food with you, Glenn. You had plenty of it. Why'd you leave without the food? I can craft one more bar, I think. Oh, I know. You're dying faster than I can find food for you, git. Where's my bike? Oh, I might have to go back to the base. I don't want to go back to the base. Come on, seriously? Glenn, why did you forget the food? Oh, I'm getting more than one this time. Yay! 9, eat. Right. Am I going in the right direction? Probably not, no. I need to take a hardcore right. Okay, here's some food. I saw more. I know I saw more. Where'd that one just go? Shouldn't have run past it, Glenn. There it is. God, ran straight past it. Couldn't see it in the dark. Elevation helps though, eh? That's a good idea, Glenn. You should do that more often. Oh, you already harvested that. There. There. That's definitely making a difference, actually. I should do that more often. In the dark, anyway, especially. Okay, craft that up. 50. You'd be lucky, Glenn. 1, 2. Right. Let's get back on our bike. Am I heading in the right direction yet? Yep, straight ahead. That's more plant protein. Or whatever it is. Yeah, plant protein. Oh, you get 2 from those. I think you need 4 to craft one. Oh, I thought I saw more plant protein right there. I was sure I saw more Where's your words? Plant protein. YouTube chat quiet today, or is it not working again? Slightly right. Oh. Nope, don't see any more. You'll give me milk. Believe it or not, these things give you milk. Have I got any bullets in that, Glenn? Where is... I couldn't even see the beach. Turn around in circles. God. Look at that. Far more realism than that shooter yesterday, eh? I can look down the sights. You're in trouble. I may not be a good shot, but at least I can look down the sights. Ha ha. And I didn't even have to use a manual to find out how. Oh dear. Now I'm sure I can drink this milk. Yeah, baby, let's go. There's another one of you over here. Milk, milk, milk. I like milk. Milk's good for you. Oh, you mongrel! He spat at me. That's rude. Has nobody ever told you you shouldn't spit? Oh, you're not what I thought you were. You're not what I thought you were. You guys are different. Spitty little jerk. Does your bum hurt? What do you got? Oh, bugger all. You're not what I thought you were. I thought you were one of these nasty gremlins, because they glow in the dark. But they're different. Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought that was one of these. Right. It's not a milk provider. Well, he's dead. And there's nobody else. Oh, Glenn, you'll have to find another food source. Oh, I had a tree. Seems to be a problem I have regularly, is looking out for trees. Okay. Right, let's fill thy tummy. Oh, no more starving to death, eh? And almost full. Nice. Okay. How far away is this dart? What the hell is that? That's a new one on me. What the hell was that noise? That was completely new to me. I didn't notice you didn't get your gun out though, Glenn. You just ran away like a scared little girl until he got enough distance. Oh dear. Is chat working today? Hang on. It's just... Oh, YouTube is playing up. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I was watching Steam. To keep an eye on that. I notice YouTube is playing up. So let's ignore Steam. Let's go back to YouTube. YouTube plays up on its own anyway. Okay. Oh, I know why. Because I got the resolution turned up. True. Only one thing at a time. Anyway, let's keep going. Damaged UHC dart. I can see it now. Can I eat these white ones? I'm sure I can eat these. Let's take these. Because we're still a little bit hungry. No more food. Not that I can see. Oh, that's not my bike. Where's my bike? There it is. Hang on. Dart's gone off the marker. Okay, just slightly up to there. Oh, there it is. Ooh, and a Heidelberg. Heidelberg. UHC Heidelberg. I'm sure that's the ship that we landed in. We landed. We didn't exactly land, Glenn. That we came down in. Now, what is this missing? What is this missing? If we go to P for power. P for power. No. I thought it was P for power. Okay, hang on. Oh, no, go back, go back, go back. I'm sure it's P for power, but anyway, we want the ship. Yeah, that. What are you missing? What? No. Those are blueprints, Glenn. You're in the wrong place. Thought something was funny going on. I'm sure it's P. But P's not working, apparently. So, let's get out of this thing. Oops. F to get out. Press F for pilot, yep. Now I want to know what's wrong with it. It's usually P. Why is P not working today? Usually you press P and it gives you information on the ship. It's not Control P, is it? It's not Shift P. You're not forgetting something, Glenn? What are you doing wrong today? I mean, you're always doing something wrong, but... Why am I not getting the stats on the ship? Blueprints, player. What are you doing wrong, Glenn? I'm sure it's normally P. Arrgh. Oh well, we're just going to pull it apart and rebuild it. What is it missing? Looks like a thruster or a generator or something's gone from there. Oh, the core might be missing. That might be why I'm not getting any information on it. It's possible. Okay, well, let's retrieve it. We'll take the whole thing for parts. And we'll just reuse all of these parts. Apart from the broken ones, of course. Yeah, it actually looks like it might be missing the core. Oh! All sorts of spices. Can't take it. Uh-oh. Well, let's throw these eggs away, because I have not found a use for eggs. Not really. So we'll forget about the eggs. I think it's a bit of a shame that you can't just cook an egg in this game. You know? It would make sense that you could be able to cook an egg. Especially early game. But yeah, I haven't seen the core yet. So I'm thinking that that could be what it was missing. What have you got? Oh. Okay, well, we'll drop the spice. What is this? Wood. Oh. Stone dust. Oh, I can drop the stone dust. Told you to empty out your backpack before you left, Glenn. But oh no, you didn't empty out your backpack and you didn't bring any food. You're good at this game, buddy. Really good. Oh dear. We'll take all that broken steel. I'm sure I can recycle it. Yeah, so there was no core. Cannot pick up, inventory is full. F to pick up steel blocks. Yeah, but normally you take me to my inventory, you know, like when I go like that, you take me to my inventory and you give me the option to drop crap like that. Why are you not doing that? Thank you. Okay, so this one had spice, which we don't need. This one had eggs and alien parts or whatever it is, which we don't need. And that is the entire ship in a backpack. Actually, you know what you could have done, Glenn? You could have put your bike down, and that would have given you one more space in your inventory. But it means you can't pick up your backpack later. So nah, don't do that. Oops, that's not the M key, Glenn. So what is that? Heidelberg. Oh, I don't know if I want to go to the Heidelberg yet. Do I? How far away is it? What? Where is it? It's behind me. Hello? To my right. It's out that way. How far away? 130 meters. There she be. Oh, true, haven't we? I've already started pulling this apart, didn't I? That's right, I camped out here for the night, and then I got attacked by the raptors. That's right. Yeah, mate, I got attacked by raptors. I think that was like the second or third playthrough. So I know there's raptors in this area. It's probably not safe to hang around. What? Damaged UHC dart. Why is that still showing? Why is that still showing? Oh, hey. Oh, it's because of those components. Oh, they show up as being part of the dart. Interesting. Okay. So what about if I drop the stimulant? Will that become part of the dart as well? So if I drop like that and that, because I don't want that marker staying. Is that the dart gone now? No. Oh, because you didn't empty enough space, Glenn. I don't really want that marker staying, if you know what I mean. Let's drop... I can drop the meat. Actually, trash it. That's what you want to do, Glenn. Trash. Trash. That way it's gone. Game won't even recognize it anymore. So let's take that. Okay, that is now empty. So that marker should now disappear. Cannot pick it up. No, I know, but I'm trying to trash stuff. So let's trash that. Thank you. And we'll take that. Right. Those should now disappear in theory. Need to take a hard left. Okay. Hello and welcome. Is that cringe? Welcome to the stream, mate. Good to see ya. Am I heading in the right direction? That volume's just a little loud. I'm going to turn that down just a little. I need to go slightly left. Towards the copper deposit. Not into the tree, Glenn. You really need to learn how to drive this motorbike. Oh, food. I'm going to grab that. Oh, I can't carry it. We want to trash that. What else do we have to trash? I don't need to. I just want that. Thank you. And there's another one. Nice. Is there any more? Let's have a look. There's hot dogs. LOL, been a few days. I'm good, thanks, bud. Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. Had a go at Armour 3 yesterday. Didn't quite get into that. Didn't have the realism in the single player as I was looking forward to, but glad to be back on this one. Absolutely love this one. Where's my bike? There it is. So looking forward to just trying to build my small ship right now. Or at least that's the plan anyway. The base is straight ahead of me, I think. Yeah. So yes, the plan for today, try and build my new small ship, which I can then use to travel around and see a lot more of... There it is, base. See a lot more of the planet. Where am I? Which side am I on? I need to put some lights on this, Glenn. Can't tell which side I'm on. If I put some navigation lights up, I'll be able to see which side I'm on and just ride straight in the future. Okay, so there's the solar panels. Gotta remember where my entrance is. I don't even remember. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Glenn, you're lost. You don't even know your way around your own spaceship. God blimey. Spaceship? It's a base, Glenn. It's not a spaceship. Let's craft up this food very quickly. Gutted, I've never played Arma 3 myself. Don't look like my type and definitely seem to be enjoying this one. I was really looking forward to Arma 3. I had it on my wish list. It came on sale and I thought, great, I can finally... Why aren't they crafting? I can finally... Please craft. What's going on here? I can finally get it. Oh, now I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Oh, what's installed onto my operating system? No wonder my computer's going funny. Something's installed onto my C drive. It's red. I just noticed it then. I was really looking forward to it. But then, when it came down to it, things like even just looking down my scope, I couldn't figure out how to look down my scope. As terrible as that is, I needed instructions from the internet. Why is that not building, please? Oh, because I don't have any space left in my inventory, Glenn, you wally. How about we swap those over? You use a plaster. But yeah, when it came down to it, I was quite disappointed with the realism. I had to follow Forrest Gump into battle. I say Forrest Gump because he just kept running. That's all he ever did was run. And he kept running into ambushes and getting us killed, which wasn't terribly productive in my opinion, so I got a bit annoyed with the single player and gave up. Okay, so there we go. We've trashed that and made some space. Can we have some food made now, please, game? I've forgotten my way into my own base. No, Glenn, don't get on the bike. Shift F, pick it up. Right, I've forgotten my way in. I need to put some navigation lights on here so I know my way in. Okay, we can go in through here. But where's the hangar doors, Glenn? You've lost the hangar doors, haven't you? Somebody stole my hangar doors. Who stole my hangar doors? There it is. The great big hole in the ground. That's what I'm looking for. And it does have lights on it. Why could I not see that? I'm sure I went right around the base. But for some reason, Glenn could not see this gaping big hole in the ground. Oh, I just broke my leg. Oh, that was good. I could not see the gaping big hole in the ground with the lights on it for some reason. And then I broke my leg. You're really good at this game, Glenn. Okay, so there is some water there. We're going to have to come back for that. Oh, don't push that. Don't push that. We're going to have to come back for that because you've got no space. Wow, Glenn. Okay. So yeah, this is my new hangar that I built. It's fully enclosed. I don't think I need to close the hangar door, do I? So now I've got a broken leg. I'm going to have to go to the med bay. If I can remember where I put it. I don't actually remember where I set the med bay up. Oh, no, over here, Glenn. Because, yeah, I've changed everything around. I don't really remember where I set the med bay up. Glenn, where did you put the med bay? There's your crafting stations. Med bay's one floor up, I think. ATM machine. A great big open floor. Glenn, what did you do with the med bay? Okay. I have apparently lost my med bay. Oh, good. I'm really good at this game. Okay, let's empty out our inventory and see if our med bay's in there somewhere. Oh dear. Oops. That was not a shift, that was a control. Okay, shift click, shift click, shift click, shift click. Shift click it all. I got wood for a change. There's your medical device, Glenn. It's right there in your backpack. You took it with you for a walk. Oh no. That's pretty sad, Glenn. You took your med bay with you for a walk. Electronics, good. We need that. Motors. A fusion cell. Ooh, do we need that for a spaceship? I presume. We're going to hold on to that for now. Computer. Hangar doors. Why are you carrying hangar doors around, Glenn? Okay. Carrying a lot of stuff I really don't need to be carrying. Oh, actually, I'll keep the plasters on me. Fuel. We can put that back. Why are you not shift clicking? Come on. And I'll put... Why are they not shift clicking? Okay. I'll put those down for now. Let's sort out this medical device, because Glenn's broken his leg, the stupid fool. That's probably not the best place up there, because that's not sealed. And if we're going to be doing combat down here, I reckon... Can I set it up in this corner? No, I can't. Oh, so I'm really going to probably have to have it in here, aren't I? Okay, let's have it here. That's not how you rotate in this game, Glenn. It's not R. It's a different one. Try the delete button, or the 7, or something. Just jab at any old button. It doesn't really matter, Glenn. You haven't got a clue what you're doing. Just jab at buttons. That's it. Jab, jab, jab. Okay, this is our medical station. I think it's upside down, is it, Glenn? Glenn, I think your medical station is upside down. Oh, you're good at this game, Glenn. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Medical station. Can we put it up the right way this time, Glenn? Forest Gump. Went on GTA today, first time in months. And all I got was murdered constantly, laugh out loud. So guess we both got disappointed. Oh no. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. Honest. Okay, let's try that again. Medical device, the right way up. Can we walk into it? There we go, we can walk into it now. Look at that. Clever. Right. But that does not heal a broken leg. That just heals us. Okay, so let's harvest our fuel. Yeah, GTA, I'm enjoying GTA. I like the driving and everything in GTA. It was... Oh, it kept just freezing on me last time I played. And that was getting... Oh, with fibre in there. That was getting really annoying and bugging me. I don't know. But then I've just noticed my C drive is full. I don't know why my C drive is full. So I might actually have to check on my C drive. I think I might have accidentally installed some sort of game crap into my C drive. Which is... What are you doing? Stop! You're making mouldy food out of your good food, Glenn. Oh, that's not what I thought I was doing. We'll make some cheese. Everybody loves cheese. We'll make some energy drinks, because I like a good energy drink. And then we'll make some protein bars with whatever's left over. Thank you. Yeah, no, I found in GTA, last time I played it I was freezing, but that could be my C drive. I've just noticed it when I accidentally clicked the wrong button before, that my C drive is red, which is not a good thing. So I might have to look into that. Maybe that was what was causing my freezing the other day in GTA. I hope that's all it was. But yeah, Armour, I was just disappointed in Armour 3 yesterday because I needed instructions to look down the sights. And you were following the sergeant who... He kept insisting that you follow him. Come on, get closer! You know, come here! Turn left and come here! Constantly, over and over and over and over. But every time you got close to him, you got shot in the ass. Because he kept following, he kept leading you into ambushes. And he just kept running non-stop. Oh, dude, all I wanted to do was stop and actually have a look around and see if there was anybody behind us. But nope, you had to run from ambush to ambush. It could make a really good multiplayer, don't get me wrong. I really still want to try it as a multiplayer. But single player? Oh, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Game's good, but it definitely needs to follow on now. I'm on the PS4 and it freezes on me too. Oh, okay. But only a couple of seconds. Yeah, but those couple of seconds when you're driving, that's really annoying. And it's usually when you're driving, because it's when you're moving fast. I think it's when it's loading in the graphics. you're moving so fast from one place to another that I think it's loading in the graphics too quickly. And I think that's what it is. Oh. And then, yeah, you end up with a freeze, which makes it really hard to steer. But the other difficulty I was having was I was trying to do races in the dark on a map that I didn't know, and I was trying to keep an eye on chat. I was trying to keep an eye on the mini-map to make sure that I was going in the right direction. It was dark and I was on a keyboard, and how many other excuses do you need? I just could not drive. I can give you more excuses if you want. I'm sure I could come up with a few extras. But I just kept crashing, and I was getting bugged with the fact that I just kept crashing because Glenn doesn't like it when he keeps doing the same thing repetitively and losing. Failing over and over and over. You know the old saying, if at first you don't succeed, give up, mate. It's not your thing. I didn't mean to put that in there. Isn't that how that saying goes? If at first you don't succeed, give up. It's not your thing. Try something else. That was meant to go in the fridge. Okay, so now we can cook even more foods. Why are you not cooking? Have I not triggered your... off? On. Cook for me. Come on. No excuse, all truth. Yeah, well. I must say though, it is probably, I would say, one of the best games for driving on a keyboard that I've played in a long time. A lot of games today are very hard to drive on a keyboard because you've got to steer with your, well, you look around with your mouse, and you know, if you want to look out your left window, you've got to move your mouse to the left. If you want to look at your right window, you got to look your mouse to the right. And I find when I'm driving, I'm all over the place with that because I'm just trying to point my mouse straight and I just swerving all over the road, eh? I can't do that. My brain can't do multiple tasks at once. You know, I push the W at once or I push the D at once. I don't push the W and the D at the same time very often. It's two buttons. I would have to stop and look down at the keyboard to do that. I would have to stop and look at the keyboard in order to do that one. Oh dear. I think I'm going to step off of this. We're just going to turn your power supply on. There you go. You keep crafting those. We've got better things to do than stand there watching you craft that. We want to start our small spaceship, and I can't do that while I'm watching the food thingy craft. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I not seeing small ship, Glenn? What's going on? What is going on? All I see is bases. Placeable on bases. What have you switched off? Have you done a filter, Glenn? No, there's no filters on. What have you done today? I'm going wacko. Oh, here you go. They're all lit up now. Okay, it wasn't just me going wacko. They just didn't light up. Oh, I was a bit confused for a sec. Okay, so we need bits for the small craft. What we do need, though, is an all blocks, is it? We need to get blocks, and we need a small vessel starter. That's what we need. We start with one of those. Then we go to the small vessel. And we want... For a start, we need, whoops, the important stuff. Go on, you reckon. What are we doing? We need, what do we have? More to the point, what do we actually have? I put most of it back. We only have one small thruster. Gonna need more than that. Is that cockpit suitable, or is that only any good for a hovercraft? Looks like we can use that cockpit. So we only have one thruster. I think we're going to need more than one thruster, Glenn. What? Unlocking the tech tree? Oh, gosh. Have we not unlocked that in the tech tree? Small vessel. We need thrusters. Thank you. How many points have you got? You're clicking and you haven't even got looked. Okay, I have 157 points. Okay, I don't have any passengers, so we don't need to worry about that yet. I don't know what the polarized hull shield does. Oh. Okay, I don't think we'll go for big thrusters just yet. I think we'll just start with some small ones and see if it's enough to get me off the ground. I'm going to need an oxygen station, because eventually I'm going to go into space with this. I'm going to need an armor locker. I'll just settle for Gatling guns for now. I probably need a detector. I'm going to need a mobile constructor. Okay, how many points have I got left now? 135. Okay, so let's go for the turret. Let's go for the launcher. Let's go for that. Homing. Whoa. And a plasma cannon. Let's just get some weapons for it. We'll get a refrigerator. CPU extender. CPU extender level 3. We could go for landing gear. How much points have got left? 57. Short range warp drive. Let's get that. And we'll get the hull shield thingy. We've got 35 points left. We'll get the landing gear. 27 points. I could get thrusters. Is that all that's left? That's all that's left. So let's get some thrust. Thruster jet small, 1x3x1, and a medium. What's the difference? Let's have a look. Here we go. Hit points are 300. And the force is 170 kilonewtons. Hit points are lower. 300 kilonewtons. 170, so twice as much thrust. Size. No, not size, sorry, weight. 743. Compared to 200, so it's also twice the weight as well. Okay. 15 points. We can actually afford them both anyway, Glenn. What are you mucking around at? We just can't get that one. Right. So, we need that tab. We need to... we're going to need a controller container. We're going to need cargo boxes, probably 2 of. Hang on, I thought that's what that was. Oh, did you do the wrong one? We want the green dot. I think oh, that's green dot. Then why is there another one? Oh, wood and ore. Ah, okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to be mining with it just yet. Ammo. We definitely want an ammo container controller. Spotlights. Probably 2 of. I think we've already got one, but anyway. What's this? Ventilators. We're probably going to want that, yeah, but anyway, we don't need it. I mean, oxygen. That could be a good idea. 2 of. Oxygen station. Definitely. I think the refrigerator. Yeah, okay. Why not? A generator small. Now, do we want a small generator or a large generator? I think I've already got a large generator. Thought I had a large generator. Oh, that's not seeing my backpack. Fuel tanks. I don't know. I think I might start with a small fuel tank. The larger fuel tank was pretty big. Oh, but then we're going to be going to space, Glenn. No. 2 large fuel tanks. I should already have 2, but we're going to do another 2 anyway. And we'll do a large generator. I want plenty of power. Thrusters. We didn't do any thrusters, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need a minimum of 4. Plus I'm going to need like 8 thrusters, aren't I? I'm going to need at least 8. Once you allow for steering. I mean, I want like 4 to probably just get me off the ground. Then I'd want 2 to go left, 2 to go right. So there's 8. Then I need to go forward and backwards. I'm going to need more like 10 thrusters. I don't know. Let's just do that. And see how we get on. Yeah. But yes. This is the one I've been enjoying the most lately, I would have to say. I think so anyway. So I'm going to step off that pad. And it didn't turn off. Why didn't your pad turn off? Oh, it did, apparently. I want that to keep on crafting. Now, are you finished? Why have you stopped? Your power is supposed to be on. Hey! Don't muck me around, man! I want you to craft the food like... I don't know, maybe it got to 50 and it stopped. 50 food, Glenn? You got plenty of food, mate. You're not going to go hungry now. So let's eat some food. I still have a broken leg for an hour. Oh, blinking heck. So now we just need to wait for these parts to be crafted. Why do you keep stopping? So that we can build this small ship. That's the plan anyway. Just keep on crafting food, mate. I'm gonna eat it all, I'm sure. Does it stay on? No. Oh. Why did you just turn off when I stepped onto you? These pressure plates are not set up correctly, I don't think, Glenn. I think you've set them up wrong. Oh well. We're going to concentrate on our jet engines, because I need this small craft. I need to be able to travel around the planet as fast as I can. Because otherwise it's just too slow travelling. On that motorbike is ridiculous. How many does that give us? Oh, we still only got 1. Or are these a different one? Oh, these are a different one. Ah, okay. They are actually different to the Hovercraft one. Right, so the one that I've got is not going to be much use, I don't think. Maybe I could start with these 4. Yeah, because I'm not gonna hang around here all day waiting, am I? How quickly are these? No, they're taking too long to build. What I'm gonna do is turn his power on. You're not crafting, so that's all good. We're gonna take these parts and shove it. Oh no, that's not right. 4 spotlights. 3 generators now. Ooh, way more than I need. Wireless constructor. I'm going to take some fuel with me. It's probably helpful. We want the small vessel starter. What else do we need? Why have I got 2 separate... Oh, because that's large fuel cells. Those are small fuel cells. Steel blocks. Have you only got 2 steel blocks, Glenn? Oh, I'm going to have to make some steel blocks. Combat steel blocks. Oh, but they're blue. I can't use them. Oh, I'm going to need steel blocks then, aren't I? Okay. apparently I need steel blocks. Container controller, we want that. A fuel tank. Another container controller. Different one. Ah. Armoured concrete. Yeah, we're not going to be making our ship out of armoured concrete, Glenn. I think it's just a little too heavy. Cargo boxes. Steel blocks. There's one here. Small steel block. Wow. Got carried away on the steel blocks, didn't you, Glenn? Okay, so oxygen. Oxygen station. Refrigerator. 5 thrusters that we currently have. Force build. Do I need a force build for it? Probably not. Figure that out as we go. Don't even know how big this thing's going to get. I really don't think we're going to need a force field for it. Okay. So before we take off, we need to make sure this thing is going to do us some steel blocks too. Are you crafting? Oh, I shouldn't have to keep telling them stop to get it to craft. Don't know why it always does that. Blocks, Glenn. You'll find the blocks in the blocks. So steel blocks, small. Hardened steel blocks. Artificial mass. Oh, and a wing. Oh, we could probably use a couple of wings, eh? Modular wings. Wings. Oh, hang on, what's the diff? This block represents a group of blocks. Hang on, let's take them off. What's the difference? They're both for the small vessel. The weight is completely different. That's not airtight. Neither is that one. Hey, Stardust! How are ya? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's your main Kiwi. Oh yeah? How many other Kiwis you got? How are ya? Welcome to the stream. Just trying to build my small vessel for Empyrion today. I'm trying to work out what wings I want at the moment. Volume 250 SU. What's that? 150 SU. SU. It'll be something units. That's what it stands for, eh? It stands for 250 something units. I think maybe we'll go for small wings, do we? Or do we build them both and look? Let's build one of those and we'll build one of those. And we'll see what they look like. Because I have no clue which one I want. Now, do I want to put some truss blocks in? Just as replacement blocks. We'll do 10 replacement blocks. I should have done a shift click. That would have given me 10. Carbon composite. We're probably going to want some carbon composite blocks. Steel blocks small. Hardened steel blocks small. Artificial mass. Okay, so we're probably going to want hardened steel blocks small then, I guess. Oh, we're under attack. Okay, in that case, do us 100 of those because you're probably not going to finish it. And in the meantime, let's eat some cheese. Snack down on the cheese. And we'll head upstairs for a fight. Fight, fight! Where are you? Here they come. Have fun! How many rounds you got, Glenn? 400. Hey, why is that gun not turned on? Why are you not doing anything? Hey, why am I stuck? Core blimey! Oh, it must only shoot the people. I don't know. Oh, I can't see past that. Oh, Glenn, what are you doing? Get in there. What? Who shot me? Shoot him! Where's the last one? Trying to steal my core? You trying to break into my core? Huh? So that's what you're up to. Knew you disappeared somewhere. Where's the other body? Oh well. Hey Galaxy, how are you buddy? Welcome to the stream. Just trying to take out this noisy enemy. Hang on. Will you just be quiet already? You off Stardust? Okay buddy, catch you later mate. It's gonna get quiet in a moment. This is pretty noisy. Wow, yeah, that was just a little bit noisy. Yeah, catch you later. See you later, mate. Thanks for coming in, Stardust. Oh, was it Galaxy that's off? Can't stay, but I left a like. Oh, it was Galaxy. Cheers, buddy. Oh, it was Galaxy off. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit noisy. Now, as you can see, my defenses aren't great. So I'm still trying to learn how the defenses work and what each one does. But this one up here seems to only be short range. So I don't know what its problem was. And that one over there, although it was longer range, it's not able to reach down the hill there. So I'm going to have to do something better with my defenses. Now I need to fix this hole that this guy made. Look at this hole that he made. That's just terrible. How dare he? God, and I left my blocks downstairs too. No, I was not leaving. Galaxy said he can't stay. Yeah, I read it wrong. All good. I catch up slowly. I'm just slow. Okay, let's turn that off. And it'll save us some power. That's why I turned it off, if you're wondering. Just to save some power. Gee, that was terrible, Glenn. Okay, so let's hop into the healing station. Don't use your band-aid. Okay, still have 40 minutes on the broken leg. Looks like our wheat is... Oh, no, it's still growing. How are you getting on with our parts? You're all done, so we can turn you off now. Okay. You're all done, so are you off now? You're off, apparently. Well, that's red, but that's the way it's supposed to be. That turned on, that turned on. Right, that's the way they're supposed to be. Okay. So, armoured concrete blocks to replace the ones that clown just destroyed. 2 steel blocks large. We have 1 wing. Oh, are we out of space? Are we seriously out of space? Laser upgrade kit. Woo, we need to check that out soon. Cloning chamber I do not need. We need to check out this heavy weapon upgrade kit too. I'm not really sure how to use them. I'll figure that out shortly. Why is this food going in here and not into the refrigerator, Glenn? That's not supposed to do that. Armoured concrete, we're going to take that with us. Combat steel blocks. Concrete blocks. Hardened steel blocks. We want all the blocks. We want that wing. Oh, come on. Well, put your motorbike down here, and that gives you space. Oh, we also need the thrusters. We also need the thrusters. So what else can we move? Let's move the salami. We'll take that with us. We need the cockpit. We need a wing, because I need to work out which one of these wings is the wing I want. Otherwise I'll end up with the wing wong wong, or the wong wing, or something like that. I don't know. I'm actually going to put these back because I have never used them yet. Grab that wing. Okay, now do we have everything? I certainly hope so. If not, we're going to find out, eh? Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to take that fibre. I thought about it while I was in there. 92, we're going to take that with us. And we're going to turn that into fuel. Where is that? That's here? Yes. So we'll throw that into there and we'll start making biofuel. Just in case we run out. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken, I need to go downstairs and around this way, and around this way. God, what a confusing maze, Glenn. They weren't going the hard way, they were drilling. Right. So, I think what I'm going to do is just build in front of the doorway for now. Clunk. If you're wondering why I'm taking a hole out in the floor, it's because I have found you need like a mechanics area to work from, where you can just stand underneath. This is the wrong gun for this, Glenn. Stand underneath your ship and work on it, because I don't use the god mode thing. It's not really god mode. The drone. I don't know. For some reason I don't use the drone. I do things the hard way. That's just me. So I'm going to make a trench down here just to build in. We should have concrete blocks. Swap them for the motorbike. Now that should be on standard block. Yes. Nope, I want that corner, right into that corner. You're not going to do that for me, are you? See, this is what happens when you don't use the drone. Let's try the drone. I've never actually used it. It's G, isn't it? Oh, does that not work in survival mode? Ha! I don't think it does. It's the first time I've ever gone to try it and it didn't work. Sure, it's the G key. I could be wrong. Right, it's going to be good enough. Doesn't need to be perfecto. Oh, and it only did one block anyhow. Okay, fine. Be like that game. I really don't care right now. We're just going to do that. How far did you get? Not very far. Okay. So yeah, this is just going to be my work area. So I can stand underneath the ship and build it, basically. Right. Now I want a slope so I can get out. Oh, Glenn, you jumped in the hole. You weren't meant to jump in the hole. Right, a slope so I can get out. I'm not going to put a slope at this end, because if I come into combat, it's also going to work as a trench. A foxhole. Let's eat some cheese. I like cheese. Okay, so in theory, now, if I park my block on top of there, it should cover that entire hole. Unless the developers changed things in the last year. Of course he's changed things, Glenn. Oh, that's not going to cover that hole, Glenn. It's going to fall straight down the hole, isn't it? Okay. That used to work. I'm sure it used to work. What we'll do then is we'll build it right here. Right. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is retrieve the blocks and leave the core. Actually, I might leave that one because it has an arrow pointing forward. Helps me for a start. I'm going to know which way is the front. Now, I'm going to need not to use concrete blocks for a start. That would probably help. We're going to need steel blocks, Glenn. Concrete is not really ideal for building a ship. Steel blocks, small. So that's the concrete. Where's the other blocks? Hardened steel block. You only brought one. You're good, Glenn. Combat steel blocks. Well, at least you got some of those. Now, combat steel. I can't see the important values. Oh, game, seriously? Swap the cheese. Can't see the important values. Where are we? It's not telling me. It doesn't tell me how strong they are. Oh, well. How do I know whether a combat steel is better than hardened steel? Well, hang on. I've got an idea, Glenn. How about we don't use those, because we can't. They've got a blue dot. They're not got a green dot. You can only use the ones with a green dot. Oh, Glenn, you're so good. Right. We need the cockpit. Did I bring the cockpit? You didn't even bring it. Yes, you did. There it is. Right. Let's start with the cockpit. The cockpit's usually... What on earth? Yeah, I was going to say that. That's a big cockpit. Okay, so... That's the front. Oh, just as I run out of ammo on that tool. Oh, are you not going to do that? Oh, I really thought you were going to let me place this in front of you. I seriously did. I thought we were going to be able to place that on the front of you. Is that the front? That's what I wanted. Thank you. Okay. You're still here. Cool. Okay, so we need cargo boxes. We're going to need air tanks. We're going to need fuel tanks. Let's start with that, shall we? Fuel tanks. How are we going to do this, Glenn? How are we going to do this? Because I need the fuel tanks accessible to the outside. I think I might actually go this way. I was going to put them... Oh, yeah, see, I normally do them like that. Or I put them that way up. But I'm thinking because I want a bit of maneuverability, I might actually put them out that way. These are your air tanks, Glenn. We need... No, that's not what we need first. Hang on, let's go to the cargo. Oh, the cargo boxes are tiny, that's right. Okay, so we'll put the cargo boxes here. I think put one on each side. Now I'm going to... Oh, hey! Isn't there a... symmetry plane? X, Y. But you actually need that on the... How do I select the craft, or is it too late? Connect not available. What? Okay, hang on. Let's grab the wireless. I want that back at the top. How did I just change that? What have you done now, Glenn? Why is it not rotate? Oh, I see. That's the rotate like that. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, hang on. Let's come around the back. Let's face there. Let's not push the caps lock. Let's push tab instead. Put that in your tool belt. That's what you're trying to do. Okay, so that's the device I'm actually looking for, which is the wireless controller. Let's try this again. N. Connect to the ship. X, Y. There we go, look at that. Symmetry mode. Glenn likes his symmetry. If you've ever watched the stream, you'll know Glenn likes symmetry. Okay, now in theory, from now on out when I build, everything should be symmetrical, which means it'll be balanced. Which means it shouldn't just topple and tip to one side when I'm flying. That's the theory anyway. Okay, so we'll put... Hang on, where are you going to put the O2 station then, Glenn? Across the front of the ship. I could put the O2 across the front. Like that. And then we just protect it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You haven't put the tanks, have you? No. So do I want the tanks in the front as well? Maybe, like that. See, and it put the tank on the other side. Oh, but hang on. That's not the middle, Glenn. That's seriously not the middle. It didn't work. Your symmetry's out. Oh, and this thing's out of... I was going to say. Out of gas. Okay, your symmetry is in the wrong spot, Glenn. Let's see if we can try this again. Is that correct now? Lock. Aha, that's better. Okay. Okay, so. Symmetrical. Well, place it. Oh, it has placed it. I'm thinking, why isn't it placing it? It's placed it. Calm down, Glenn. Container controller. We only have one of those. An ammo controller. Oh, okay. So we'll put the container controller on one, the ammo controller on the other. And that still keeps us balanced. Let's have a look at these wings now. See what they look like. So we know what wings we're actually going to be flying with. Oh, that's a big wing. But it doesn't rotate, which tells me it must be a tail fin. No? It doesn't rotate. Hang on, have I turned off the... Oh, I had turned off the number lock. There's your problem, Glenn. Stop pushing the number lock button, you dick. Okay. Just to get an idea on the size of these wings. Oh, That's not really a wing then, is it? I thought I saw chat pop up. Ooh. That's not really a wing then, is it? It's more of a aerodynamic spoiler. Okay, so I think we're going to be going with those wings. About there like that. Don't look too bad. The size will be alright. Oops, rotated that the wrong way. Just want to see what it's going to look like if I can... Oh, yeah, no, you can see that's back to front now. Even though it kind of looks cool, it's back to front. So yeah, we'd need that on there. Okay, so we need another one of these wings. The white one. The doorway's over here, Glenn. You've forgotten where your own doorway is. Okay, so we want another white wing. Just like Billy Idol. He wanted a white wing. Oh, no, hang on. That was a white wedding. Oh, that's right. Knew it was something similar. Okay, I'm going to harvest this wheat. And this will be the last time I harvest this wheat now, because I think we've got plenty of wheat. 287. It's probably going to end up going off. Perish time of 49 days. White wing. It's a great day for a white wing. Okay, now did we get more of those blocks? Did we get more of those blocks while I was away? Okay, so we want the truss blocks because that's going to help me to shape it. CPU extender. Oh, that's not the right one though, was it? I didn't build one for this. I haven't built a CPU extender for this, Glenn. You're probably going to want a CPU extender for this, aren't you, Glenn? What am I missing? I didn't make a detector for it. I feel like I'm still missing something. I really do. So we didn't really get any more blocks. We got the combat steel, which is no good to us. I have one small steel block. Hardened steel blocks. But I can't... Oh, yes, I can. No, that's a hovercraft. Yeah, and a blue dot. TV trying to turn itself off, as it always does. Okay, so let's... I thought I actually told it to build blocks. I was sure I told it to build blocks. I obviously don't have the materials. Steel blocks, yeah. I was sure before we left I told it to build some steel blocks. Sure I did. Start with 100 of them. Carbon composite blocks. I think we're going to need some of those. Because carbon composite means plastic. We're going to need some plastic blocks just for weight. Artificial mass. So that must make it heavy. What? If not properly something. What was that? I missed that. I don't even know what that said. I have no clue. No clue at all what that just said. Ah, don't eat that, Glenn. What else have you got to eat? Eat those instead. Salami is long term. We don't want to eat the long term food just yet. Yeah, I don't know what that message was that came up. Let's see if we can find something that actually might tell us. 'Cause I don't know what that message was that come up. Let's see if we can find something that actually might tell us. 'Cause I don't know what that message was that come up. Let's see if we can find something that actually might tell us. 'Cause I don't know what that message was that come up. Let's see if we can find something that actually might tell us. registry. No, I'm thinking like journal. You don't have a journal. What's the registry do? Oh. Oh, okay. It's a registry of places that we've come across. Oh, okay. Anyway. Where are these blocks? Combat steel blocks is not the one you want. We want the truss blocks. Where's these hardened steel blocks I just asked you to make? Hardened steel blocks. They're not right. What? Did you build the wrong blocks, Glenn? Are you really off on one of those starts? No, blue dots, blue dots. Green dots, sorry, green dots. Everything has to have a green dot. Doesn't have a green dot, it will not go on a small ship. Blue dot, green dot, one or the other. Like the wing, needs a green dot. So we could actually put armoured windows on. Haha. Probably actually not a bad idea. So green dots, everything with a green dot. I still feel like I'm missing those blocks. Where are those blocks? Why do you keep stopping? Come on. Here we are. They're up there. So that's there, 65. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Now can we start building? Inventory's full. Typical. Okay, so let's turn some power off around here. The wheat's still growing and that's still growing. Okay. My rabbit warren. Okay. Ooh, now there's an idea. Do something really weird. I could do something really weird. I mean, that wouldn't be unusual for you at all, Glenn, but... what I'm thinking... oh, I've run out of them already. What? That... oh my goodness. Hang on, let's put these wings on. Where would I mount them? Ah, there. Hang on, you've only got one, Glenn. How about we grab that one, so we actually mount them evenly on both sides. Is that a cool idea or what? Because you were just going to plonk them, weren't you, Glenn? That's the way you do these things. You just plonk. Right. There. Boom. Yeah, baby. And then once we put that other cylinder in there... oh, that might be a little bit bigger than I want. That might be a little bigger than I want. I might go down to the smaller cylinder. But we'll find out. What about this rear wing thingy? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I might just discard that. It's a bit of junk, really, isn't it? A bit of junk, he says. Oh, no. Can I have... Oh, can I have my blocks now, please? I can't believe I went through those 63 blocks. That can't have been 63 blocks. Where are... Combat steel are the wrong ones. Container controller. Did you not... That's the wrong one. What? Has that thing stopped again? Oh, I stepped off a bit. It's not turned on. I thought I'd left it turned on. For goodness sake. Okay, I'm going to let some of these blocks build while I take my jersey off. It's getting rather warm today. Not bad for winter. Ooh, that already feels better. Cool, nice hot day for a winter. Okay. How many blocks does that give us at least to start with? Let's hop off this thing. Let's turn it on. Now please stay on and keep building my blocks so I don't have to hang around waiting for you. Okay. Not that one. That one right there. That's what we're after. That at least gives us some blocks. We can get started. Oops, wrong way. I do have to laugh that they just started digging instead. Okay. I'm going to have to bear that in mind. They're just going to dig their way in. Okay, so. Yeah, see, that looks a little big. What about this one? Because I want it to kind of look relatively decent as well. No, I don't know. Just that's a lot of exposed front though, Glenn. That's a really lot of exposed front. No, I don't like that actually. Because if we get attacked from the front... If we get attacked from the front, that's a lot of exposed front. Got to decide how I want to build it. Because I don't want it to look stupid. I mean, I know it's going to. But I'm going to try to avoid making it look stupid. Try. Oh, I didn't bring that detector thing. You haven't got your detector thing, Glenn. Thrusters. We need those. Thrusters are probably reasonably important. Which way is up and which way is down? That's up, I think. I think that's down. I probably should have spaced them out a bit more, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Okay. Okay, because if everything's too close together, it's not going to maneuver terribly well. And it does look kind of wacko-jacko. So let's take that out of there. I don't like it anymore. I thought it would have taken off both of those wings evenly, but it didn't. Okay. Whatever, mate. What do we got? how about... Because, I mean, I don't want it to look too stink. It's going to look reasonably stink anyway. I'm not exactly the most creative guy, but... Did that symmetry mode? Yes, thank you. I probably should have put some container doors down to hide this stuff. That's probably what I should have done. Yeah, I think I want some doors to hide this. Put these behind a door. God, Glenn, do you have to go all the way around every time? It's a long way to go, especially with a broken leg, mate. Oops. Where the hell did you just go? Oh, I forgot to turn right. And how are you getting on? Have you finished those? Right, so I want these doors. How do the... Shutter doors, that's what I want. What am I missing? Motors. Can I not build motors? Oh, no. What am I missing? More electronics, probably. More silicon. I might have to go out and mine some silicon. Oh, well that sucks. CPU extender tier 2. We'll build that for a start. But, yeah, RCS thrusters. Do we want some RCS? I was just going to do it with ordinary thrusters. Why have you stopped? Wow, it hasn't stopped. It's just moving really fast. I mean, slow. I mean, Okay, let's step off of it. Turn that on. Do we have these blocks yet, please? Steel blocks, not many, if any. There we go. Yeah. I actually thought I'd be able to build those cupboard door thingies, but we'll just work without them. I'll have to build them later on once I've actually mined some silicon. I want to get this small vessel built, otherwise it takes too long to get around the planet. Come on, tier 2 thingy. While I'm here... Yeah, why wasn't that motion sensor? Oh, it's not even active. Motion sensor wasn't even active. Supposed to turn my lights on. Didn't work, did it? Why is there a hole in my roof? How the hell did I end up with a hole there? How did you manage that, Glenn? Where's my concrete? No, that's hardened steel. combat, steel. I had concrete blocks here a moment ago. What the hell? I had concrete blocks. Oh, you're carrying them, Glenn. Oh, well, there you go. Okay. That'll be why I can't find them in the container. Because I've got them on me. Swap for that gun for now. I've got a few guns I need to put down by the looks of it. Just one of those, Glenn. I don't know how I managed to take the hole out. I put a hole in my roof. But if I don't fill it, my plants will get wiped out by any radiation. So yeah, I need to kind of fill that. Okay. Right. Now, let's get pretty-ish with the shapes. Probably far too early to even be considering the shape of the ship right now, but never mind. Okay, now where's that wing? Yes, I'm making it up as I go along. I don't really have any plan. I don't know. I mean, I think the wing would need to be quite central. Hang on, can we go back to N? What other modes do you have? Show center of mass. Okay, so if that's the center of the mass, I think I'd want the wing there. Over the center of mass, but also over that other blue dot. Because what's the blue one? The blue one is... I think there, eh? I think. Why are you not placing it? Okay, it is not placing it now, and I'm stuck in this center of mass mode. There we go, now I'm moving. There we go. I'm not sure what happened there. And it only placed one. What happened to our symmetry mode? I'm going to have to take it off because last thing I want is two wings that are not symmetrical. And the way I build things, I'm pretty sure that that's what the result would end up. Okay, it is no longer centered. Can we get rid of the blasted wing? Because I can't see a damn thing with a blasted wing. Haha, this is a bit of poetry for you. You guys didn't even know I was a poet, did you? Let's try that again. Oh, no, connect to base. That's not what I thought I was doing. Right, so there's the middle. You are feeling very hungry. Well, eat something then, mate. Fill his belly up. There we go. Right, back to this wing thing. Okay. Can we put both of them on symmetrically this time, please, game? I hope it does. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah! 2 wings! Symmetrical like. But you didn't do this part symmetrical like. Oh. Oh, did I run out of blocks again? Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter too much. Let's put the fridge on. You are suffering from what? Mutilation. Is that because of the broken leg thing? Oh, serious? Game, are you picking on me? Because when that came up before, it was so fast, I didn't get to read it. Now that I realise what it said, I would have gone in and built a freaking thing for my leg. Never mind. It's all done now, eh? Actually, I'll put half this fuel on each side. Withdraw. Hang on, let's withdraw all of the fuel. $780, was it? Hang on, we got a fusion cell back from that. No, that's not what you want to do, Glenn. You need to split the pile and put 1 fusion cell on that side. And we want 1 fusion cell on this side. And it doesn't actually make any difference. The 2 fuel tanks are working together. Wow. I don't think they used to do that. I'm sure they never used to do that. But that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. Okay, so we want a refrigerator. We're only going to be putting on 1. Which way up is it? I think it's the right way up. 1 refrigerator. Okay. Ah! Oh, fell down the hole. Fell down the hole. Okay. Oh, I'm sure I'm missing parts, though, still. I just can't think what I'm missing. Hey, are you going to come with me? What are you doing? You cannot place this block. That's the wrong type of blocks. Glenn, you got the wrong blocks. Put all your red blocks together. We want those blocks. Okay. Just to try and get some sort of prettiness out of it. Because we all know that Glenn would make something that's pretty ugly. Oh, that means all those blocks are wrong too. I just want to give it a bit of shape. Normally when I build these things, they're all square. I'm tired of square ships. I swear one day I'm going to work out this rotate thing. I swear I will. Either that or the developer's going to actually change it so it's usable. Oh, for frig's sake, game, come on, just rotate it. There we go! Yay! Thank you! Okay. It's kind of small and goofy looking, just like I expected. This is kind of small and goofy looking, isn't it? Okay. How are we going to do these thrusters? That's a down thrust, I think. An up thrust. Just because I'm really strange. Just because I'm really strange. I just want to see what this is going to look like. Probably stupid, but, you know. There we go. Oh, was I an engine short? Oh. Exhaust danger. I don't know if they're going to work like that, eh? I really don't. Generator's missing. I told you there was something missing, Glenn. You never listen to me. You build, and I tell you there's something missing, and now it looks kind of weird and stupid, but you also don't have a generator. Oh dear, how did you forget the generator, Glenn? It's one of the most important aspects. Oh, well, we don't have a generator on us. Okay. Oh, I can't run now because of that stinking mutilation. I'm in a wheelchairish. Oh, well, the symbol shows wheelchair. Oh, no. Oh, that's... I really did not expect that. I really would have cured it. Oh, well, okay. What's done is did, and what did is done, and... You're still building your bits, you slow coach. Okay, do we have a generator? Did Glenn build a generator? RCS, we'll take those. Not that I know what I'm looking for, but I don't see a generator. Glenn, I don't think you have a generator. I think you forgot to build one, Glenn. 'Cause you're useless. Tits on a ball, mate. Okay, so we're going to need apparently a generator still. I actually thought that was one of the very first things I built. Generator. We can't build one now because we don't have any motors. That's why it didn't build. Oh, monkey poos. I'm going to have to go out and pull apart a ship just to get another motors. What do we need to build a motor? What? Give me everything. Oh, because... Hang on. It's because you've got a generator typed in there, Glenn. Motor. What? In that section there. Motor. So what do we need? Nanotubes. Oh, we're always having problems with nanotubes. Nanotubes required the composite. Oh, and I made composite blocks, which I'm not using. Oh, you're good, Glenn. You're really good. That's what I did wrong. I built composite blocks, which I'm not using. Stink. What's that? LS charge. Ooh, I don't even know what an LS is. Plasma cannon cell. Okay. Yeah. So you kind of screwed it up again, Glenn. Nothing unusual. You got a broken leg. Well, you're mutilated. Carbon substrate. Yeah. Exactly. I thought I had carbon substrate. No, crushed stone. Oh, how did we get carbon substrate? That was from fibre or something, wasn't it? Carbon substrate from plant fibres. Yes. And stone dust. Okay. Okay. Plant fibres and stone dust. Right, there's our plant fibres. Turn our light back on then. Are these ready for harvest? No. Oh, I'm kind of bugged about that broken leg thing. Really wasn't expecting that. Oh, my food's gone off. Ah, no. Okay, so we should now be able to build motors. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I need to eat. Mutilation. I wonder if there's any way to fix that later on. Because that's going to bug me not being able to run now. Oh, damn. Why couldn't you have left that notification up on the screen just actually like at least 1 second, game? Or had a way for me to find it again? So because of this mutilation crap, I'm constantly losing my stamina now. I'll never be able to run ever again. Oh, that's going to piss me off. That's bogus too. You don't frickin' will end up mutilated, never able to run again because you break your leg. I may have to build another medical device to see if I can fix it. I hope it can be fixed. Because that is going to bug the crap out of me otherwise. So I'm going to try building another medical station. See if I can fix it. I'm going to be annoyed if I can never run again in this game. All the work I've put into it, never be able to run again. That's just going to piss me off. I hope not. Because that notification was up on the screen for like less than a second. There was no way that I could possibly read that unless you were waiting for it to come up, or you're a damn speed reader, and I am not either. Medical station type 1. Food poisoning, poisonous bite, intoxication, fever, attack, failure, parasites. Leg fracture, mutilation. Right, so that's the one I want. Should I put it there though? Should I put it there? Next to the medical station perhaps. I mean, that medical station is facing that way, right? So I could turn that to face that way. And as you come in the door, it's just here. Press F to use. I just pressed F. Amputation 3, broken leg. Yes. Why is it not working then? Oh, the mutilation has gone. Oh, I can run again. Oh, I feel so free. I can run again. I can run. I can run. I can run. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that was healable. Really glad that was healable. CPU extender. Container controller. RCSs. Now, there was still... Ah, that's right, the Jenny. Still missing the Jenny. Oh, I'm so glad that fixed that mutilation. That would have really annoyed me if I was mutilated for the rest of the game. Especially considering there was no warning on that. Do you get the right one, Glenn? I'm sure I've already built like 2 of these things in the past, eh? We'll go with the big one. Oh dear. How do you expect your ship to fly without a generator, Glenn? Cough. Wally. Absolute numbskull. Ships don't fly without a power source. Fuel's one thing, but you need something to put the fuel in. Later on, I'm going to have to add other things, though, of course, like the constructor and things like that. But for now, I just want to get it up and flying and test it. See if it actually flies. What are those? Thrusters. Oh, okay. Right, is there anything else that you have forgotten this time, Glenn? I certainly hope not, mate. Getting tired of coming back all the time. Where did you just put that? I'm going to have to organise this at some stage too. This is an absolute mess looking through here every time I need to find something. Normally I organise this sort of stuff, but I've been a bit lazy on it. Where the hell is it? It should be the first available gap. There it is. Wow, Glenn. Is that wheat grown? Yep. Let's turn this light off. Save power. Thank you, Mr. Broken Leg fixing thingy. I much appreciate that. I can run again! Okay, back to building my mess. I mean my craft. You did just grab that generator, didn't you, Glenn? Right, Glenn? You did just grab the generator, didn't you? Fuel tanks. Generator. Ha! Good. Thought I'd forgotten it again. Where are we going to put the generator? I think. Now, see, this is why I wanted to be able to move it. Oh, no. Too late, Glenn. Can't move it. You didn't build it over the... Oh, there's the core already. Oh, I didn't realise the core was that close. Okay. Okay, this is not going to work. The core's right on top of us. We don't want the core getting wiped out, mate. That's the most important part of the ship. Core, blimey. Okay, let's take that out. We'll put the generator in front of the core, so at least the generator will get destroyed before the core does. I mean, it won't fly with either. Without either, I should say, but I think... Oh, that's not going to balance. Oh, Glenn, nothing's balancing. Okay, let's go that way. Oh, she powered up, Jim. Got no side thrusters, Glenn. We've got no thrusters at all, Glenn. All we got is the up and the downs. Okay, stop. Off. Off. Don't crash into the hole. Just... Yep, that'll work. That'll work for now. I can get underneath. Okay. Right. So we're going to have to come all the way out to there. Okay. Right. Now we can actually protect that. In theory. Because we do not want that core just getting wiped out the first time I'm attacked. That isn't going to help. Not much, anyway. You're back! I'm still trying to put this thing together. Still trying. That looks really goofy, Glenn. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's going to have to come out one more block, I think. Because that looked goofy as. Oh, there's only one left. Oh. Where's the rest of those thrusters gone? What did I do with the thrusters? There, 5. Okay. Ran out of thrusters, but that at least gives us a forward. Might be able to turn it around now. Oh, hang on, Glenn, you've only got a forward. There's no good trying to go backwards. You can't fly, can you? Come on, turn around. Turn. I haven't put my RCSs on, so it's not helping. What am I stuck on? What the hell am I stuck on? It was not moving. I don't know. Let's try the RCSs. There's a bit missing from there. How the hell does that work? No idea. Where do I want the RCS? I need the RCS out as far as possible. Probably there. That should give me steering. She's touchy, but it works. I need side thrusters. Currently don't have any. Oops. Wow, this thing is touchy as. The moment you touch the accelerator, she just bolts. Okay, I might have to settle for it facing this way. Because without the side turn, I'm just having... Here we go, here we go. And shut it down. Oh, no, shut it down! Push the F. Push the F. Get out. Get out. Is it over the trench? Is it over the trench? I mean, it's not really. It's not really. Not really, Glenn. Now, connect the cargo box. Oh. Oh, so this is connecting my small vessel's cargo box with the base. Is that what the wireless controllers do? Ah, I was wondering what the wireless controllers are for. You are about to leave the remote logistics network. Turn around to avoid disconnect. What are you talking about? What the hell was that? I don't even know what that meant. Can we just edge forward just a little bit? Off. That'll do. That'll do, Jim. Right, so it needs lights. And guns. Guns, too. Ah, that's the other thing it's going to need, Glenn. Guns. And lights. Can I put them on there? That's just so perfect, it's not even funny. Hoo-ha! Yeah! Boom! Lights and all. Yeah, babe, look at that. You can actually see the difference when it first turns on, the centre ones, then the outside ones kick in. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Again, don't know if I quite like them all the way out on the outside though. I think I would prefer to put them on top of the Gatling gun. Where are you? There you are. Is that facing the right way? Yep, apparently. Put them on top of the Gatling guns. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now, if I'm not mistaken, which I probably am, what a stupid looking wing this thing is. I'm trying to figure out if I can use it and if I can where. But it's a bit of a stupid looking thing, isn't it? I mean, if I put that on there, it's huge. It sticks way out the back. I don't think we'll be even putting that on the back. So what do I need now? I need a block there. So I need at least 2 blocks for structural integrity. And then after that, it's all decorative. Okay, so 2 blocks for structural integrity, and then we can put in some decorative ones. Okay. That's ready for harvest. Yes, it is. Turn that light off. Do you not have a switch? Oh. And they're ready for harvest. Yep, turn that light off. Okay. So we need those 2 blocks. I think they were steel blocks. 1, 2. I hope they weren't hardened steel. Actually, let's just do a few more. Now, carbon composite blocks. Did I end up getting any carbon composite? Yes, we have 16 carbon composite. Okay. $26 odd carbon composite. Should be plenty. Come on. Right. Because I'm not going to be adding a lot of carbon composite blocks. They're just going to be decorative to make it shaped. I want that. Steel blocks. And the carbon composites. Right. Did I just build the wrong blocks again? I built the wrong blocks again, didn't I? Oh no. No, 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 no. Thankfully. No. Okay. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it look a little more decorative. I don't really have any sort of plan or anything in mind, but no, that's not going to work like the way I wanted. What you just... Oh, you just retrieved your floor, Glenn? I just retrieved the floor. Which blocks am I even using? Steel blocks, good, okay. Hey! Oh, why are you still there? Go away, block. I don't know, I'm just thinking it gives it a little sort of silly shape. So it's not square. I mean, I could get a lot more creative if I was a creative person. Yeah. More than happy to see what sort of creativity some of you guys come up with. As long as they're your own designs. Don't go copying and stealing other people's designs and saying they're your own. Because you might get caught out and then you look stupid. This looks stupid, Glenn. I could probably bring that back further. Okay, this green line's starting to bug me now. I can't see past it properly. It was helpful at the start, but I think it's more of a pain in the bum now. I might have to remove it. It's a bit of a weird looking design, Glenn. Oh dear. Actually, if I bring that out, one more. I don't know why I'm getting all decorative with it. I still haven't even managed to get it to fly properly yet, which probably should be considered far more important than how it looks, but oh well. At the moment I'm just having a bit of fun exploring. Here we go. It gives it a little bit of shape. Make it a shapely mama. Big hole in my floor. Jeez, Glenn. What'd you make a big hole in the floor for? I think that's right. I think that's right. Okay. Right, so what thrust are we actually missing? We have down thrust in the back. We have down thrust in the front. We have lift in all four corners. Okay. And we have RCS for steering, but we do not have any side-to-side thrusters. That's what I'm missing. Side-to-side thrust. Okay, so I'm going to need at least 4 more in order to give me fast maneuverability. Whoops. 4 more small thrusters. Yeah, there's just that one, which is the wrong one. Okay. And then we'll put 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and that will give me side-to-side movement. That should give me up, down, left, right, and turning ability. Oh, I missed chat. I had to have dinner. I'm a lurk a bit. Play some Blossom Tales while watching you. What is Blossom Tales? I have not heard of that one before. Do not know that one at all. Okay, so what are these cameras? Oh, they're not cameras. They look like cameras. They're thrusters. What is that? Short range warp drive. Oh, yeah! I didn't build one of those. Oh, it needs an enemy. Oh, it needs energy matrix. Which I don't have. So I'm going to have to get to space probably first before I can do that. Now, did we put any cargo? Yes, I did. But I didn't put container controller, did I? I don't know. Oh, and the polarized hull shield device thingy. We don't have that on there. Oh, that's the wrong type anyway. Well, this should, at the very least, if nothing else, give me a fast way to travel around the planet. So I no longer have to worry about that stupid motorbike anymore. That's the plan. Ding, 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 ding. Lots of stuff needed for that, eh? I could put an LCD screen on it. Awesome! Do you reckon we need an LCD screen on our spaceship? What would it say? Glenn's spaceship? I could put one underneath. It would say wrong way up. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to add this thruster and then we're going to see how well she flies. Right, did you turn off? Yes you did. Give me my 4 thrusters. Excellent, and off we go. Why is your light still on? I thought I turned your light off. Light off. Mushrooms, are you ready? Mushrooms, yes, turn your light off too. These switches aren't set right, Glenn. They're on follow. They're not supposed to be on follow. Oh well. Okay. Oh, nasty looking creature, isn't it? He describes his ship as a creature. Oh no. Thrusters. That's what we need. Steering thrusters. For side-to-side action. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Would I want to put it in there? Or would I want to put it in there? Yeah, that'll do. Like that. Why have I got one left? I'm not supposed to have one left. Oh, because you didn't do what you were meant to do. Did you? No, you didn't. Oh, now that's back to front, Glenn. Too busy in a hurry to put it in there. Can we put it the right way around this time? Please. Boom, there we go. Okay, power her up. Side to side. Forward. Oh, there's no backwards. No backwards. Okay, Glenn. You need at least 2 more thrusters for backwards. God, you're good at this. You're really good at this. Thought I had it sussed that time. Nope. Not even. Okay, we need more thrusters. Come on. Build. 2 of. I'll worry about putting in bigger thrusters later. For now, little ones will do. Because for now, all I want is just something that works. Make sure the principle works anyway. And once I know the principle of it works and I have all the bits correctly in the right place and functioning, then I'll be able to concentrate on building something better later on. Alrighty, get this last one done. Wonder if I should put a switch on my ship. Turn it on and off. I possibly could. main power switch. I don't know if it's going to work. It's worth a try. Okay, so. Wrong place, Glenn. We want the container. Where are we? We want that switch. We're going to attempt that. Where's those thrusters I just built? Oh, there. There we go. One on each side, please, game. Okay. Power up. Backwards. Forwards. Side to side. Up. And down. Beautiful. If I can fit through the hangar door. It doesn't fit through the hangar door, Glenn. How far too wide is it? Oh, it's not that far too wide. It's close, but it's... I mean, one block there. Okay. So I think coming out of this wing just this far was just too much. Can we fix that without doing any serious damage to my ship? Okay, that would need to move as well then. Okay. Don't fall down the hole. It's supposed to help you, Glenn, not frickin' will make it harder. Detector on there, please. Thank you. Right. So we're going to stick the wings straight to the main body, I think. In order to hopefully fit through the door. Oh dear. I should have measured. Oh, why didn't you place the other stinking wing, you prick of a game? Oh. Is the other wing going to be out of balance if I place it manually? Why didn't you place them both? What's in the way? Don't you tell me something's in the way. Oh, it's that cargo box, isn't it? I took that box out on the other side. I'm sure that's what it is. I took the cargo box out on this side. Fuel tank. Fuel tank. Yep. See, I'm still going to get this wrong if I place this on its own. Don't shoot my bloody plane, Glenn! Oh, you vandal! Shooting my plane. How dare you! I hope that's right. Place both of them. No, it's not. It's miles out. I'm going to have to move that box too. Or that. One or the other. In fact, because it needs to be centered, it needs to be that one. It's a bit of a pity when you remove a block in symmetry mode that it doesn't remove from both sides. Oh, get out of the hole. Because you would have thought in symmetry mode that it would remove from both sides. Well, at least I would have. Oh, I thought I do have a gap there. Cargo controller, cargo boxes. Container controller. Yeah, I don't know why I took that out. Really not sure why I took those out. Don't actually remember taking them out, to be honest, but apparently I must have done. What? You cannot place a block in a small vessel. It's the wrong type. It is too. Whatever, game. We'll find the right one for it later. I'm getting tired. I just want this thing to fly. I'll just replace that with a block. With a truss. That's what I'll do. I'll replace it with a truss. I'll worry about it later. Which side was this? This one. Can we just put the truss in there, please? I'm getting tired and I want to do this. I don't want to be mucking around all the time. This is much easier done in space, guys. If you want to build yourself a ship, go into space and do it. It is much easier. Okay, that's not going to go in there for some reason, and right now I don't damn well care to argue with it. I don't know why it's so hot today. I feel really hot. Coming into winter. For us here in New Zealand, anyway. Now that's back to front. Okay, that should be right. Please be right, game. Okay, okay. They're both planted, are they? Good. Right, let's see if we can actually fly this thing. Oh, what happened? Fuel tanks are missing. Oh, Glenn. How did you take the fuel tanks out and not realise? How did you take the fuel tanks out and not realise, Glenn? Seriously. How does one do these things? Actually, I probably should have put the fuel tank back there. So if I took the fuel tank out, where's all my fuel? I don't remember seeing all my fuel. Okay, fuel tank back. Oh, I do have my fuel. Can we put it into the fuel tank, please? 100%. You didn't put the fuel tank on the other side, did you? Nope, because the bloody blocks didn't get deleted. Oh, that is a pain in the ass on symmetry mode. If you're doing work on one side, it should do it on the other. Far out. That's a pain in the ass. Right, fuel it up. Wow. Did we seriously use that much fuel? I don't remember using that much fuel. May need to work on my entrance just a little bit more. Okay. Stabilize. So we have left. We can travel left at 70 meters per second. That's not bad. So right should be at 70 meters per second as well. Yes. Forwards. Wow! That's not forwards! Clean, you don't know how to fly, do you? Okay. Actually, let's try backwards first. Backwards, 70 meters per second. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay. And forwards. Forwards is really slow. Okay. Where's my base? Whoa! We're gonna crash! How well does it fly upside down, Glenn? Because remember last time you played this game, you spent most of your time flying upside down so you could see the ground. Okay. Looks like it flies upside down alright. Good. Let's try and roll it back. Yeah! It could do with more... Oh! It froze. Ah! We're gonna crash! It could do with more forward thrust. Could definitely use more forward thrust. Okay. Oh, why do we keep freezing? It's not cool, game. Don't do that. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I went quite a long way away from my base. Didn't realise I'd travelled that far. So even with the very slow speed, it's still... Oh, I can! Base is that way. Woohoo! Yeah, look at that. Everything's showing up. Oh, we're going to find lots of that. Now the question is, can you land this thing, Glenn? Bet you can't. There's the entrance there. Stabilize. I'm not the world's greatest pilot. I'm probably about second world's greatest pilot, but I don't want to brag. So yes, we could do a drilling out the entrance a bit more. I was going to do that with the Hovercraft when I finally get around to building one. But that be our ship. I might have to do something better with those Gatling guns though, because it didn't like fitting through the wall very well. Go to stabilize. Turn. Stop. Left. Line it up with the doorway. Forward a little. And we should be directly over top of the pit this time. Oops, wrong button. Should be directly over the pit this time. Oh, I could have done with going forward just a little bit. Can't get down into the pit. Haha. Oh, Glenn, what did you get out for? Turn it off. Now get out. Okay. It's not exactly level over the pit. It's close. It's not bad. It's better than it was before. Okay, let's turn the symmetry mode thing off. And look at it properly. Without that. It's kind of ugly. It's ugly in a cute way. Okay, let's put these Gatling guns back on. I reckon that should still work. Oh, the symmetry plane's turned off now though, Glenn. Okay. Those other ones are too far back. I can probably put a small container behind that. Or container controller or whatever. Ah! Fell down the hole! Can you push the right buttons, please, Glenn? Steel blocks some more. You've turned the symmetry mode off, Glenn. Let's turn symmetry plane back on. I think that's symmetrical. I can't tell from this angle. Yep. Symmetrical-ish. We all know that that's what really matters, is that it's symmetrical-ish. Is that right? Oh, I think that's another ish. There we go. It's right-ish. Right. My goofy looking spaceship. And this can later on be filled with storage or something else. I don't know. Oops, I fell underneath. That'll do. I mean, it's nothing flash, but it's a goofy looking thing. But it works. That's what really matters, I suppose. It works. So what it doesn't have now is landing gear. I'm not particularly worried, but if I can get this bloody block to rotate the right way. Oh, it's not square, is it? Oh, it is a square block. No wonder it won't bloody well look round. Yeah. I think I may end up doing it like that. Which means I need more of these steel blocks to do the underside. I'm not going to do that right now, because it's not a priority. It's not a priority. At the moment, I have the ship. Container controller. Access. Okay, so I can put stuff in my container. Good, good, good. So we can put in... Yes, the container controller is working. So we should be able to connect that. Okay, I'm going to have to figure those out another time. But I at least have a ship for now. It flies. It goes forwards. It goes backwards. It goes side to side. Up. And down. All the important ways. So I think I'm satisfied with that for now. I'm going to use this in my next playthrough in order to go out and do some more exploration. I want to basically... You are about to leave the remote logistics network. Oh, I think it's talking about the wireless. Armored concrete block, concrete block. I want to put a block back in that floor. Right, accidentally took one out. Right. So I can get underneath the ship now when I need to. And I think that's where we're going to call it for today. So let's shut these hangar doors. Oh, oh, interesting. Fill that. Definitely don't want a gap going underneath the hangar doors. I need to be able to close the hangar door in case of an emergency and still have it closed. Okay, so yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today. It's a bit of a goofy looking ship, I suppose. Take symmetry mode off. There we go. Now we can see it a bit better. It's how big is it compared to the doorway? Actually, that's a good point now. Let's just check that out. I want to see how big it is to the door. I mean, it fits through the door okay now. Oh, you know, that's much better. That's much better. Yeah. So next time I play, I'll be able to just decorate it, make it look a bit cooler, maybe go a little faster, because at the moment it only has small thrusters. I'll probably put some large thrusters in the back, I think, give it a bit more power. We could put them right there, in fact. Put some large thrusters basically right about here, sort of thing. We'll put those in the next time I play. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. So thank you all for coming in and watching. I'm Glenn Bixley, and this was Empyrion Galactic Survival. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. The end screen didn't come up. There it is. Oh,